Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is BuzzStreetLakers.com, an applied logic product. BuzzStreetLakers.com provides financial market data for companies listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Over here is our homepage where you could see market summary, the all share index for today, or as at yesterday, the top volume stocks, the top gainers for yesterday, and also the top losers. So today we're going to be taking you through Flour Mills, which is a food, beverages, and tobacco stock. We have some interesting insights on the stock today. Hello, Jonas. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Victor. Good to be here again. Um, I'd like to really talk about these flour mills because I noticed something about them. I saw first a news about their president, the chairman of the company, proposing a multi-billion-dollar project. So I think it's a very good place to look at. Let's see how the stock is doing in the market.
Yes, I think I also saw that news. So based on that, we could see that the price closed at 64 naira as at yesterday. A few metrics to look at here. The average volume over 3 months, it's above a million, and the market capitalization of the stock is at 262 billion as well. The price to earnings is at 212, and then the earnings per share at 5.37. It paid a dividend last year of Naira 80 kobo, which leaves the dividend yield at 2.81%. What do you have to say about that, Jonas?
For somebody who's just listening to us for the first time, they probably may not know what flour mills do or what services they provide. Well, flour mills is a food and beverage and tobacco stock that helps provide flours, cakes, and all the groceries that we use on a day-to-day basis. So this is more like a stock for the masses. So
Yes.
if you look at this summary page, you would find some things that you probably may be new to you or not understand. So when you see last trade, it's just talking about what the stock did or what it sold at per share. So it sold at 64 naira. And then if you see things like earnings per share, which is what most investors concern themselves about, is the profitability metric. So
Oh,
it says the
okay.
earnings per share is 5.37 and 5.37 kobo, which shows strength, which shows a very strong earnings per share. But we can't really make judgment based on this. We need to look at how the charts leads
Yes.
up to this very moment. So can we look at that?
Yes, of course, we have to look at that. And considering this is a stock that pays dividends, which also attracts some investors who would like to see how
Yes.
the stock has been performing. So this is the interactive chart showing the price movement over a 3 month period. And Jonas, we notice a strong uptrend in the month of September.
So looking at this uptrend, what would you say, Victor, would probably trigger this uptrend?
Um, First glance at this, I think it might be the news of the $1 billion dollar investment by the chairman, and also, even though the economy is a bit of inflation in the economy, food is something that we always have to like. We need food, so I think that's why the stock is still progressing. So maybe let's look at a longer time frame. Let's say 1 year to see the price movements.
So we see a point in June where it started having a choppy pattern, and then it came back down, and then the uptrend continued again up to 60 there
Yes.
from 30 in May. That's a very big jump. That's over 100% jump. So can we see a longer period to be able to ascertain if it had broken past this 60 naira threshold.
Mark. Okay, so should we look at it at 2 year, 3 years, 5 year, or all time?
All time, all time.
All time. Okay. Oh,
Oh, okay. So this
yes, I
explains a lot
see.
that
Yes.
it goes up. It did in 2008 and
Eight.
2014, and it got to 100. So it is safe to assume that this stock might probably get to 100 again in the coming month. So this is
Yeah,
something I think we should just monitor
it's
and keep observing.
it's
Yeah.
it's very possible. Looking at the all-time trend of this stock, it's very, very possible. So to affirm projections here, let's just look at the key statistics to kind of bring us a brighter picture. So for the stock price history, we see some metrics here which also explain the price movement of the stock. We see the 52-week change, which is how much the price has moved over a 1 year period, and the comparison to the all share index, which is the ASI, over the same 1 year period. So we see the 52-week change at 96.92. I think that's pointing out the almost 100% shift you pointed out earlier when we were looking at the charts.
Yeah. So in relation to the general market, the stock is actually doing pretty well. So it is safe to assume that this is a good entry point. Yes.
Yes, I think I agree with you. Although we have to put out a disclaimer to the viewers and listeners today that it is not financial advice, but we are just giving you some data and insights on what we think on Flour Mills.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for listening today. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.
Bye.